I spend my life staring at the surface of Dillon Pond, right beside the halls of Livingston Academy, staring at a tree that isn't there anymore. Just a playground now where the ornaments used to hang, for the haze hits one foundation for a life lost too soon. I was a native son, an Oliver, but I felt like a ghost watching my cousin Kira run marathons from the shadows, while I dreamed of walking that pier in a uniform of honor. May of 2013, I had the check and the army patch. The ship date 3 days out, thought I'd finally found the match. But graduation morning I woke up to a screaming phone. My recruiter on the porch, I was heavy and alone. 6 pounds, that's the weight that broke the line. 6 pounds over the waiver, and I ran out of time. I watched the bus pull away while the static rushed in. Traded the mission for a decade of medicine and sin. I left the man-made smog of Nashville for the Monterey rain. Traded the medicine fog for the burn of a mountain grade. It's 03:30 hours at the Monterey Park. While the world is sleeping, the architect is working in the dark. Up Highway 84, putting one foot in front of the other, realizing God is pacing me like a father and a brother. I walked until 8 a.m., finding hope in the grit, knowing the walker was dying, and this was the end of it. 60 pounds of shame armor, offloaded on the road. 6 months sober, rewriting the code. 1 month nicotine-free, and I'm calling it a miracle. No cravings, no withdrawals, just a signal that's lyrical. My A1C was a 7 red line in the system. Now it's 4.9, I don't even miss them. No meds, just the discipline of a native son's heart. Use AI to reflect, to find a brand new start. The walker died in battle, leave his name on the floor. The architect is standing now, and he's ready for war. Not with people, but with the shadows of the past, building a foundation that's finally gonna last. I've got a 4-year window before the clock hits 35, a target on the horizon to prove that I'm alive. It's not about the judges or how I look to the street, it's about the peace I find in the rhythm of my feet. They'll check my secret clearance, looking for the static. They'll see the September crash, they'll think it was erratic, but I'll show them the log, the miles and the change. A man who rebuilt his chassis and reclaimed the range. 25 uniform, that's the frequency I crave, proving that a native son can be pulled from the grave. tree is gone, but the roots remain, washed clean in the Monterey rain. Mindset shifted, signal clear. The architect is finally here.